Snowy Cat is all ready to begin the mystery bag with you today, so let's get started. Mystery bag clue number 1, little kids like to play with these. Mystery bag clue number 2, they fit easily into your hand. Mystery bag clue number 3, you can build things with them. So those are some pretty good clues. What do you think is inside here? Think about what your guess is. And let's see if Snowy Cat can get those out for us. There you go. We have building blocks there, boys and girls. Was that your guess? Okay, go ahead and open your spiral notebook, and we're going to look at the properties of the 3D shape. Building blocks are cubes. They have 6 squares on all 6 sides, okay? So at the top of the page, we're going to write our sentence that we use when we're looking at the properties of the 3D shape. So the first word is going to be it, capital I-T. It's the beginning of the sentence, so you need to capitalize. And then the second word is after your finger space A, and then finger space cube. Cube is spelled C-U-B-E. It is a cube. And then we're going to look at the properties. So the first property is number 1. Does it stack? So stack is S-T-A-C-K. And then you put your question mark there because that's the information you're gonna figure out. Number 2, does it slide? S-L-I-D-E. Does a cube slide? Number 3, does a cube roll? Okay, R-O-L-L, question mark, box. And then you draw a line under those 3 questions. Okay, so let's look and see what happens. Does it stack? Okay, what's happening here? 1, 2. Yeah. Blocks stack really well, right? So that's going to be a yes, so go ahead and put a check mark in that box. Does it slide? They slide really well. Does it roll? A little bit, but it's not a continuous motion like you would have with a sphere or a cylinder. So the sides, if you just push it like that, it won't roll. You have to actually drop it out of your hand, but that's not a continuous roll. So we have to just put an X there. It does not roll. So now what we're going to do is draw the block, and I will show you how to do that. First, you make a square like that, okay? And leave some space above. Don't put it right next to that line, but leave some space between where you're drawing it and the line up there. Then you're going to make the same size square coming down and kind of overlapping. So I learned how to do this when I was young, but I have to admit it was when I was a little older than you. So if you don't want to do this, you don't have to. I'll show you another thing that you can do instead. So this corner is connected to that corner. This corner gets connected to that corner. This corner up here gets connected to that corner. And this corner gets connected to that corner. And what you wind up with is something that looks like an ice cube, you know, something that you can see through, or maybe magnetile cubes that you can see through. So if you want to do that, go ahead and draw that. But if you do not, just make a square and write the word block in it. That's B-L-O-C-K, block, okay? So that you have on this paper evidence of what we studied today, okay? And then you're just going to write the sentence at the bottom of the page. So the cube that we worked with today is a block. So you write the word it, put a finger space, is, I-S, put a finger space, the word a, put a finger space, and then you're going to write the word block. Stick and then belly, B-L-O-C-K. And that's it. A block is a cube, and they are 3D shapes or solid shapes. And go ahead and give yourself an exit ticket when you finish with that. And thank you for joining me and Snowy Cat for our mystery bag activity today.